This is the Detroit Sports Podcast Network.
So, Coach, first and foremost, how do you think this practice has helped you and your team prepare for Northeastern?
Today's practice, I don't think it was a great one. We had a really good one yesterday. Since the exams scheduling that, practices haven't been good. It's always a bad time of the year. You're tired. They're just finished up school. They're out of their routine. So you want to play games at this time. We haven't played in like 10 days and one in 17 days. So, I'm very concerned about tomorrow night. They're a tremendous team. Hopefully today helped us get better, but I'm not sure it did.
And speaking of Northeastern, upsetting MSU Sunday night. Now, how much will you take from that game film on Sunday, especially because you're also playing MSU this week?
Well, all we're concerned about right now is Northeastern. We went to dinner last night at BW's and watched the game as a team, had dinner. And so they got a chance for themselves to see just how good. They'll see, and they have seen breakdown tape, but to sit there and watch a full game and to see them, I don't think it was an upset last night. I think they were the better team for the whole game. Now, you can say that, Michigan State's got some players out, and they do, but the teams that played last night, I thought Northwestern was a better team, or Northeastern, So our kids saw that too, so we know we've got our work cut out for us tomorrow.
So I know a practice like today is essential, but what are the other keys to getting your team ready for playing 3 games in 4 days versus Northeastern, MSU, and then Georgia?
Well, the good of it is the level of competition. There's 3 outstanding teams, so mentally we'll be into it. I don't think we'll have any overconfidence or think we can just walk out on the floor and win. I think we know the importance of us playing very hard. It simulates a postseason conference tournament. That's what we wanted. We wanted to put our players in a position to see what 3 games in 4 days are like. We did it earlier in the year, and so we've done it once. I think we understand and know what we have to do. I've got to do a good job of substituting and keeping people rested, and we go through it.
And then playing against all these tough non-conference foes to start off the season, how does that get your team ready for producing consistent, successful results during Horizon League play?
Well, I hope that we'll be able to do that. You want to be in a position. We've not really been in a lot of positions this year because we're 9-1 and we've led by double digits in every game we've played. Even the game we lost, we had a 16-point lead at halftime. So we've been, I don't know if you noticed at the end of practice, we were working a lot on game situations, late game situations, close games, just because we haven't had a chance in game to do that. Normally by this time you'll have had 7 close games, and we've only really had 1. And so hopefully those late game situations that we practice, because that's what hopefully we'll be in the next 3 games. We hope we have a chance to win all 3 of them down the stretch, and hopefully we're prepared for it.
9-1, as you noted, it's the best start in the D1 era for OU basketball. What does that mean to you? What does it say about your players this season?
Honestly, it doesn't mean a whole lot. It feels good to be 9-1, but it's what you are at the end, and where you go, postseason. It could mean that teams we played aren't very good. It could mean we're real good. We won't know until February what it means. And so, you always want to win the games you play, and it feels good to be 9-1. Everybody's talking about you and that, but we could have been 6-4 and have lost to 4 nationally ranked teams, and people don't look at that. So they look at 9-1 and they think you're good.
Now, really quick, I think it's the most important question. It's about the ugly sweater you're wearing tomorrow night. Gotta find out if you can give us any kind of indication or hint to what that ugly, and you said extra ugly sweater, may look like tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's bad. I think that you'll be like, I've never seen anything that ugly in my life. So I'm going to win. I want to, and no matter who shows up with what, I'm going for the win tomorrow night with that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wear it the whole game though, because when you see it, you'll understand. I might only be able to wear it 4 or 5 minutes, and then once the game gets going, I may have to go back to my normal attire.
It stands out, huh?
It more than stands out.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
My pleasure. All right, guys.